Warning, forgiveness ahead. Enemy mine. In the summer of 1920, my father, Anders Yule Straven, was born to a Danish girl, Elna Peterson. It was not fashionable in those times for an unwed mother to have a baby, so she left her bastard boy behind as she set sail for better lands. My dad, however, was left to fend for himself with a local family and endured a cruel upbringing. He grew to be a tall, lanky vegetarian who suffered from missing his mother. Across the sea, behind enemy lines, another baby boy was born in Germany. When he was old enough, he needed to fulfill his duty to his country. He was enlisted in the army and had to fight for Germany under Hitler's rule. He was just a boy, really. As a young lad, my father got work at a hotel in Denmark during the war. This hotel was very special because it hid the Jews from the Nazis. War shows a person where the line needs to be drawn and boundaries made. A man is ultimately tested to his core. His moral fiber is stretched to capacity. He must make a choice, and it may be a deadly one. After the war, my father came to Canada, and so did the German Nazi boy. They each married in the 1960s and had children. As fate would have it, the families all became friends. For years we enjoyed one another's company and became very well acquainted. It took decades for this information from World War II to surface and become known to me. My Uncle Jack was killed in the war, so whilst discussing wartime heroes, the defeated parties surfaced ever so slowly and ever so cautiously. The shame of a legacy left from a father would be carefully guarded secret, and the sins of the father would not go unpunished. Skeletons in the closet must be dealt with at some point in one's life. It of course begs the question, what would have happened if that Nazi boy had killed my dad, or vice versa? Obviously, I would not have had this tale to tell. My own daughter would not be reading about it today. The mystery of a future unknown is fascinating to ponder. But what's more fascinating in a country where mortal enemies can live side by side and love each other as family? All that took place was time, a different locale, and open hearts to forgive one another. This truly is a miracle, and we cannot know under different circumstances what fortune may have been lost, or alternatively, what friendships are forged when love is present. Only in Canada, you say? Pity.